What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lou. So, back here again for another video, man. Today, we're actually on vacation. So, I initially didn't plan on doing any videos. However, I have been swayed. So, with that being said, we're going to do some videos, man. Today, the first one we got Spider-Man No Way Home second trailer, Tobey and Andrew debut. Release date, update. So, apparently, Mr. Cosmic Wonder, aka Warren, has an update for us on the release of the second trailer and when to expect Tobey and Andrew. So with that being said, we're gonna get into it. But before we get into it, you guys let me know down below in the comments, man. You already know how we go. How was your day? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we
Also, if you like hear like people in the background, I'm outside and like there's an active golf course like right to the you know what I'm saying, the left of me. So yeah.
talk all things Marvel and MCU, and of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. The first teaser trailer that we got for Spider-Man No Way Home broke the record for most viewed trailer in a 24-hour period, beating Avengers Endgame to do that, which is quite impressive, but now it has some competition, and that competition is its official second trailer, which would be a full trailer.
That's
They
a good point.
surprisingly gave us a lot in the teaser trailer. I actually didn't think they were going to show any of the multiversal Sinister Six at all, let alone show Doc Ock right up in front. Yet they did, and it makes you wonder, what exactly are they going to show in the full trailer, the official full-length trailer that is supposed to give us the entire plot of the movie? You just have to think, if this was the teaser, what is the full thing? And how do you go bigger and make people even more excited about the film? Well, according to some reports today, it looks like Marvel and Sony might have figured that out. And we have some news on when to possibly expect that second trailer to get here as well, along with how long the actual movie could actually be.
Hopefully it's like 3 hours long.
Spider-Man No Way Home, including the release of its other trailers, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos.
Hey, look, man, I'm not on vacation and I'm still doing videos with y'all. So with that being said, definitely like, definitely subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Now, I want to start this by talking about the runtime of Spider-Man No Way Home, because right now there is a report going around that says how long the movie is actually going to be. According to the Twitter account MCU_source, the Spider-Man No Way Home film is going to be 2 hours and 37 minutes long. Now,
2 hours
I want
and 37?
to address this because this is in no way a confirmation that the movie is indeed going to be that long. After all, right now the film is still being put together. The official runtime might not be set yet, and they didn't report a source for
2 hours and 37 is not that bad.
Understandable in some cases. Sometimes I get told information that I tell to the public, but I can't exactly tell who my source is because they could get in trouble. But as of right now, I'm going to take this as a rumor, especially since when films get completed, their runtime can change. But if this is somewhat true or near what we could expect from the movie's runtime, it's going to be a pretty long movie, which I'm entirely here for.
Yeah, we're here for it. I don't care if the movie was 4 or 5 hours long. I'm there day one. Doesn't matter.
It does need quite a bit of time, especially if you're going to involve so many different characters.
No cap. Ads. Anyways, how was your Labor Day weekend? Let me know down below in the comments.
And they're going to come from different universes, especially if you consider that the majority of the people that are going to go watch it aren't exactly like us. They're not on the internet every day looking up videos, looking up leaks. Spoilers, there's a lot of people that are going to go into this movie blind simply because they love Spider-Man. So for those people who haven't done that much research like us, they're probably going to need some explaining when it comes to the multiverse and when it comes to variants. So I personally think that a 2.5-hour runtime would be great for everybody, because I could seriously sit down and watch like a 4-hour movie. But
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That second
Endgame was like what, 3 hours?
Trailer, and this trailer, from what I'm hearing and the rumors going around out there, this trailer sounds like it could break the previous trailer's record, specifically because of what it could possibly show to the world. And that, of course, is the 3 Spider-Men and the whole entire Sinister Six. And what's interesting is we still don't actually know who the 6th villain is. It kind of makes me think that it could be Ned as Hobgoblin, but more on that in a bit. Now, we have a few people reporting.
That has never occurred across my mind, never at all. So like Ned as Hobgoblin, y'all mess with that? I don't know how I feel about that. I never like thought about that. That's crazy.
That the second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home is indeed going to give us a shot of the 3 Spider-Man. Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man,
Yes,
and
sir.
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. So let's start with the first report that is coming from Big Screen Leaks, who is a verified account on Twitter, who have dropped accurate information about Spider-Man No Way Home in the past. They tweeted the other day, so right now I hear that the plan
And they're
is for
verified,
Tobey
so you know
and
it's
Andrew
legit.
to be in the second Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and they'll be the money shot. I would say that the money shot in the first trailer was definitely Doc Ock's tentacles, and then the reveal of Doc Ock himself,
Yeah.
saying his iconic line, "Hello, Peter."
Hello, Peter.
Hello,
He should like tip his hat. Like it sounds like hello, Peter. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
definitely it. The confirmation of the Spider-Verse. And we got that right after we saw a pumpkin bomb and a laugh, which did sound a lot like Willem Dafoe's.
It was 100% William Dafoe.
Be careful what you wish for, and a pumpkin bomb explosion. This 10 seconds right here did confirm that Spider-Man No Way Home will be a Spider-Verse movie. However, we haven't seen the other Spider-Man. But even without seeing the other Spider-Man, this trailer broke the record for most viewed trailer in 24 hours. So if the money shot of the next trailer is going to be the 3 Spider-Men together,
Yeah,
that could
that's
definitely break the record.
No
Now,
cap.
of course, they're not going to show them the entire time. They're probably going to spend a lot of time talking about the villains and the multiverse in the official trailer. We need more about the actual plot of the movie, and the actual main plot of the movie is that the multiverse is kind of breaking, or bursting into madness, if you will, and villains from other
see what he did
Spider-Man
there.
universes are starting to come into Tom Holland's universe. That's when
Right.
they're kind of going to explain that Doc Ock, the Green Goblin, Sandman, they're from the Sam Raimi universe, Tobey Maguire's universe, and then we're going to have Electro and the Lizard come from the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield universe. This will have to be explained in the trailer to the public. They're going to have to really tell them what's going on. True funny story. Like a day after the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer came out, I had a buddy call me, and he's like 55 years old, and he says,
Damn.
"Hey, I just watched the new Spider-Man trailer.
55,
Can you kind of
jeez.
explain it to me, because it looks like they're running out of ideas." And I'm like, what?
What?
Then I explained it to him. I explained the Spider-Verse and all
Yo.
3 Spider-Men showing up together, and he was like, yeah, are they
He's
just
out
running
the
out of
loop.
ideas that they just got to put them all together now?
He's
and my mind
out
was
the
kind of
loop.
blown by that statement. Which is
Right.
the perfect example
Out
of
the loop,
somebody who
bro.
is going to need some explaining on what is happening. And it sounds like that's kind of what's going to be happening in the trailer, thankfully. And according to another update account, Spider.fan1962, the main trailer is going to focus on the Sinister Six. It's going to show us more about the multiverse, and apparently it's actually going to show Charlie Cox in the trailer. And then the report
Nah.
also finishes with
Stop
it's also
playing.
going to show the first live-action Spider-Verse footage, which technically we have already gotten. The Spider-Verse consists of more than just the actual Spider-Man in them.
Right.
The villains make up the Spider-Verse as well. And like I mentioned before, the fact that Spider-Man's identity is going to be erased and nobody is going to know that Peter Parker is indeed Spider-Man makes
Crazy.
me believe that Ned isn't going to know he's Spider-Man. And if they're pegging Spider-Man to be a killer, perhaps Ned won't actually like Spider-Man in this film. He'll like his buddy Peter, but not Spider-Man. And perhaps he becomes Hobgoblin somehow. Now, I myself admit that this is a pretty
What if it's a hobgoblin from a different multiverse? And like say it's like the same multiverse as like the main Marvel MCU continuity one, but instead like Spider-Man basically was like Spider-Man is like, you know what I'm saying, he's said to be the killer. Wow, there was a bird that just flew right over me. But anyway, Spider-Man, I don't know if you guys saw that. But anyway, there's like Spider-Man's supposed to be the killer, right? And then Ned ends up like, you know what I'm saying, unfriending Peter because of that, and they're different like support, you know what I'm saying? And Ned goes down this horrible dark path of like, you know what I'm saying, getting revenge on Spider-Man just because he killed so and so. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't think that's too far out. I don't know, man.
out there theory, and all it would probably take for this to not happen is for Peter to simply say, "Hey, I'm Spider-Man. We went through a lot together, but
a good
Doctor
point.
Strange erased your memory." But it's curious that Marvel is kind of keeping the secret so well under wraps of who this sixth villain is. We've heard like
Might
zero
be
leaks
Mysterio.
about this at all. And let's be honest, this movie isn't exactly known for keeping it secret, so it must be somebody pretty special. But
Right.
back to this report that is coming from Spider.fan1962. One final thing they say is that the trailer is going to come after the 22nd of October,
Yo,
not before
my birthday is on the
that.
21st,
and this date
man.
actually kind of lines up with what the studio would want to
Hold
do
up, wait a minute.
before that. And
Okay, wait a minute. Main focus: Sinister Six day after 22nd of October. Not before that will break the internet. More on Multiverse. Charlie Cox will be in the trailer along with first live action Spider-Verse.
And this date actually kind of lines up with what the studio would want to do. It's a couple of months after the release of the first teaser trailer, and it's a couple of months before the movie comes out. The timing for that pretty much lines up. That's typical timing of when they release their trailers. Because you have to also keep in mind that they're probably going to show like 1,000 TV spots between the official trailer and the actual release of the movie.
Some spoilers going to get out there too.
Far From Home, they released a new TV spot like every day.
Right.
And they're doing that right now for Shang-Chi. So I'm definitely expecting that. So hopefully we should be getting the trailer in about a month and a half. And from what it sounds like, the possibility of seeing the other two Spider-Man appear in the trailer is actually looking pretty good. I personally heard before that they're not going to show them in the promotions until the latter half of the marketing, but I guess this official trailer could be considered the latter half of the marketing. They didn't show them in the first, they could show them in the second now. We'll have to wait and see, but if you want to stay up to date on all of these updates, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Woof woof. All right. Warren has said it here, man. Got an update on when we can expect the potential second trailer and what we can expect to see in it. Like I said, I think we all been saying this, that like we're probably like within like the second or official final trailer, whatever, we're gonna see like Tobey and Andrew. You know what I'm saying? I kind of already had that figured out in my head. But anyways, I didn't know about the whole Charlie Cox bit. Now I thought they were gonna honestly save that for the movies, but you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that either way. I'm just excited to see this movie, man. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do videos. I'm on vacation, bro. It's like I was just chilling. I got inspired to do videos. So with that being said, like the video, man, because I wasn't gonna do this, man. I'm on vacation, bro. I'm relaxed. You know what I'm saying? And it's hot out here, bro. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of hot, bro. I'm not sweating, but you know what I'm saying? It's hot. Like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought, man. Follow me on Twitch. You can also follow me on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. Lyrics, that's the same as YouTube channel. They can see me stuff to react to. With that being said, peace.